All right, so what we got going on today is we're doing a resonator delete on Brandon's truck. So we went to O'Reilly's, picked up this resonator delete pipe. That's actually what it's called, resonator delete. Well, it doesn't say delete, but it says resonator. We got us a Sawzall blade. It's right here. And Brandon had a Carvin Type R, I believe, muffler put on his truck, and he still had the resonator, so it really didn't make much of a sound difference. So we're gonna be cutting that resonator out today, welding in that new pipe, and everything's squared away. So this is his resonator right here, and if you come down and look, that is his Carvin Type R right there, the welds that him and his dad did, and then it goes back to the resonator. So we're gonna completely cut that out and weld in the new pipe. So I'm gonna get a sound clip of this starting up the way it sounds now, and then we'll do some sound clips once we get that resonator taken out. He's been wanting to do this for a while, but I mean, he could have bought the resonator pipe and had his dad do it, but we're trying to document majority of this build on the channel. We did the lift, we did the rock lights, we did the steps, did all that on the channel. So now we're gonna be doing the resonator delete. So get it pulled over in the driveway. I wonder if that's that flap that rattles. That rattling noise?
Yeah.
Didn't you say there's a flap in the pipe? Yeah, I see where it's at.
Yeah. A little square on that side. Something rattled. I don't know what it is.
But I'm gonna give it a couple revs. We'll get a feel for what it sounds like. What's crazy is it only has like just a like hair tone overstock. It's not like, not a rattle, but it's got like a,
It's just a little bit deeper.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a like thump sound almost. Just over stock to stock, all you hear is just like the air coming out. Now you hear something more than air, but that resonator, it's got to be fucking capturing everything. So, all right, we can pull it up in the driveway and get the shit cut off. Yeah, get back to it. Do you know what size your reverse light bulb is?
I don't know. Is it out?
No, you just got yellow ones.
Oh. I got a couple of yellow lights.
What I'll say is I've got two 3156 LED bulbs. Because that's what the reverse size was in the Chevy and in that thing. I've got the attention span of a walnut, so I can't ever just like focus on one thing. Michaela yelled at me the other day about it. T15 it is.
T15?
Yep.
Just like the 99 to 06. 2 screws.
That's all that holds the boards in too. That one has fucking 4 screws that holds it in. Slide out. I'll let you do that. I hate taillights like that. My Ford's the same way. They snap in, dude. I hate snap in style shit. That's why I hate snap in style shit, is I hate that sound. That sound sounds like shit breaking. Here, probably. What size even is this? Dude, why does your truck have such weird sizes?
I don't know.
What the hell's a... Since when does Toshiba make bulbs? I thought Toshiba made computers. It's a Toshiba 921.
921.
Yeah, I've never even fucking heard of that.
Looks like I'm not replacing it.
Dude, every time I try to give you free fucking bulbs, your truck has some weird fucking bulb size. Alright, so got everything set up. Need my welding helmet. Brandon's got the pipe to measure where he needs to cut. Brandon now has a Sharpie, so he can mark where he needs to cut.
I kind of have an idea. I think it's going to have to be right next to these welds.
Is that like pipe like just long enough?
It's got maybe about 1.5 inches more.
Because it's gonna have to slide over this pipe is the issue. Here, one thing real quick. Let's make sure of something before we cut shit.
I get what you're saying that.
Are you sure your pipe's 2.5 inches?
Yeah. It's supposed to be.
Did your muffler slide over it? Because your muffler was 2.5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
But it went on the pipe fine?
It butted up to the pipe, like to the actual exhaust pipe. This pipe right here is the same 2.5 inch outer diameter, but where I cut it before the flange, it slid in.
Okay. Well, if your muffler went on, that should go on.
But I think we got plenty.
Well, we've got cutting wheels and we've got sawzall blades, so we've got a welder. We can make shit work. But fuck it, go ahead and cut her off. Did you try spitting on it?
Always gotta use lube.
That's a pretty damn straight cut. Straighter than 90% of this damn country.
Straighter than I am. Don't use a welding helmet. Fuck up your eyes. Be a man.
Watch me like get a fucking lawsuit from that. Some like 12-year-old took your fucking advice. This is not legal advice. You picked a fucking bad day to wear flip-flops, dude. Well, it's held in place now. Let me throw a tack on this side.
It's a tight area.
Oh, if you want, you can go ahead and weld it. Well, throw some more welds on it. You want like what? Not a welding blanket, but a moving blanket you can throw over your legs.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
It is flammable. I have caught it on fire before. So if you smell smoke, odds are you're on fire.
Yeah, I'll just keep the legs out of the way. That way I don't catch myself on fire.
You want hell of a thumbnail.
I'm by no means a welder, okay? So these aren't gonna be dimes at all. They're gonna be more like dingleberries.
I don't weld diamonds, I weld dingleberries. Where else did you pull it out of?
Just right here.
Oh, I didn't fucking see that one. I was like, what the hell caused that to drop? You gonna put like a jack stand on this or something?
Probably something to keep it clean. There is a piece of flex right there. But
Yeah, I see the flex pipe, but you don't want all that weight on the flex pipe.
wow.
Why is it spicy?
Very spicy.
There we go. There's a hole right here. There's fucking smoke coming out of it.
Yeah, that's where I missed some. No, you think you can reach that? You think you can get that?
Yeah, I see where the fucking smoke's coming from, so. Well, somewhere right here is fucking water keeps coming. See if I can weld water. I mean, fucking Avatar.
Hey, if you can underwater weld, you should be able to weld water.
Yeah, right. It shouldn't leak there anymore. We'll see in a second if water keeps coming out. You can, in fact, weld water.
Water welding.
Well, we got this pipe here taken out. We got the new pipe top section welded in. We're gonna have to trim it and button it up to this to weld it in, but then we'll be all squared away. So I'm turning off while we fill some weld holes, because those don't look the prettiest. You want to like hang that on there?
Yeah, might have to.
That way we get an exact point. There we go. I met her down at Applebee's.
She was smoking menthol, said she smoked a pack a day. That's a lot.
It's a lot of freaking menthols. All right, while he's finishing that up, I just wanted to take a second to say, neither one of us are professionals. This isn't a how-to video on doing it the professional way. This is showing you guys that you don't have to go to an exhaust shop and pay $100 to have a piece of pipe welded in. You got a little welder. I mean, I paid 150 bucks for that welder, and I've done a lot of stuff with it. I've done the bumpers on F-150, did the bumper or the exhaust on this truck. I've done a lot of stuff with this little welder for 150 bucks, and now we're doing the exhaust on this truck. It's like $20 worth of pipe and welder. You can have your exhaust done yourself. So showing you guys, you do it yourself. You don't have to pay a professional. That thing sounds pissed off, is what it sounds like. Do you want to hear it from back there? Yeah. I think a very accurate description of how that sounds is pissed off. Like 100%, it sounds pissed off. I think that's a very good description for it. You know how weird I probably look right now? Just a random dude walking down the side of the road with a camera, talking to it. Probably looks like I'm on drugs. Drugs? Drugs? Y'all got drugs? They didn't have any drugs. I hear his tires more than anything. God damn. Bitch went flying by. Brandon, do not pull off in that ditch. Do not pull off in that ditch, you big two-wheel drive motherfucker. I do not want to walk back to my house. I was just praying you did not pull off in this ditch.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta be a little careful with that.
I was like, you big two-wheel drive motherfucker, I don't want to walk back to the house. I think an accurate description for what this thing sounds like is pissed off.
Yeah, it sounds a little nasty.
I think pissed off fits it very well, as it sounds pissed off.
Carver makes some good mufflers.
I will say it is a lot louder outside with you driving away.
Yeah.
It's crazy though, because it's still like not that loud. I would expect, because there's all you have left now is cats in that muffler.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
The issue is there's 3 cats on it.
Yeah, that would have to do with a lot. All right, so exhaust is done. We did the resonator delete on his truck. It sounds 100 times better. You guys saw the 2 drive-by clips, the rev ups, the start up, all that. It sounds so much better than it did before. I think an accurate description of what this sounds like is pissed off. That's what I'm gonna call that exhaust. The Carvin was a type R? TR? The Carvin TR is a pissed off muffler. That's what we're gonna call it. So no more resonator, no more muffler, just got the Carvin TR on there, and then the 3 cats. Sounds good. You cannot hear it in the cab, like, at all. If you're like full throttle, you can tell it's not stock, but zero drone whatsoever. But it is a 2014, so it has a lot of sound deadening in it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go down, drop a like on this video. While you're down there, check out the description, click on Brandon's link, go check out his Instagram, Brandon_LTZ. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.